Hello everyone. So we are following from the last video. So now we have given the chance of pressing the button to the user, but we were planning is if the user is pressing one button, he will get the results, but he has to wait for 1 second to choose the other option or any other option. Okay, so we have only one choice. What is that? We have a delay. Okay, we will give him a delay after we display the values. So once he pressed it for 1 second, he cannot do anything. Okay, so that means even if he keeps pressing the button for 1 second without taking his hand off, the system will display the value and stay calm within the delay. It will not repeat the value once again. If there is no delay, what will happen? This will finish its work and these are false and it will print the dot line, and again void loop will start. Again this will print, so it will print the value second time also. But if I have a delay of 1000 milliseconds, that means 1 second. For 1 second, we will only print one time, and we will wait for the 1 second. So the user can take his hand off. If he keeps pressing the button more than 1 second, then it will be again printed. The value will be okay. So if you don't understand, just don't worry. You can think it is for some decency and for some nice working scenario. Okay, wait. So once the delay is finished, let's give the user a message. Okay, something like this. We will print a message. Okay, we will print a message that says, okay, that says you can enter, you can try another operation now. That means he can press another button. You can try the next operation, next mathematical operation. Now we will give a message like this. Okay, so he can press. Okay, so this is fine. Okay, this is fine. So right, what I am going to do now is I will do the same thing for every operation, right? So it should be true for subtraction and multiplication as well. So in the subtraction I am adding that after printing the value, and also if we process the multiplication button, I made a mistake, it should be checking to 0, right? BM should be equal to 0. If we process this button, okay, we again print those values, calculate and print, and again we will give a 1 second delay, and we will say after 1 second we will say you can try the next operation now. Okay, then anyway we'll have this dot lines. That is no, we don't need the dot lines now, I guess, so I remove it. Okay, so now it's very simple, right? We just get the value, get the operation and do things. Okay, so if we want to do something else, we can give another message also here, right? But that is, I don't know how much good it is. No, this is enough, right? Okay, now we will try to simulate the code and see whether it works or not. So let's try that now. Before that, let me make sure whether I have made some mistake or not in the code. So I could see I made a mistake. What is that? If I read the value, I assign it to a variable, right? So this variable is initialized here, but did I declare the variable BA? No, right? I didn't say anywhere, right? Like this. So what I am going to do is I am going to declare the variable in the place where I am assigning it, initializing. So what I will say is I will say int. So this is a mistake I made. Sometimes you might have noticed int, because I have told you how to declare and initialize a variable, right? So it is must to say the data type, right? Int BA is equal to digital read 2. So otherwise if you want, you can separately define like this, int BA, then assign BA is equal to digital read 2. Anything is fine, but somewhere you have to say it is an integer data type. Okay, you know that, right? So this is one mistake I made, and let's check further. So here also I made a mistake. What is that? I missed the semicolons. Okay, here and also here and also here. Okay, so now it looks like everything is fine to me. Okay, so I will copy the code now and I'm going to paste it. So I have a simulation environment here where I have created 3 buttons. Okay guys, I have created 3 buttons and three input pull-up buttons. Okay, so just I ask you to forgive me for this wiring diagram. It may not be explainable, understandable to you, but nothing to worry. The same diagram I have taught you in the input pull-up, right? So this is to switch 1, switch 2 and switch 3. Okay, so you also can build with the real Arduino and see whether it works or not. So first button is for addition, second button is for subtraction, third button is for multiplication. Okay, so that means button addition BA, button subtraction BS, and button multiplication B9 connected to pin number 2, 3 and 4 respectively. Okay, so now I'm going to paste my code here. So I will clear whatever is here and I'm going to paste my code. Okay, I pasted it. Now I'm going to simulate and see what happens. Okay, so I want you to do it with the real Arduino. So now nothing is printed because I didn't press any button, right? So according to the code, if I don't press any button, so any of these things within the if else, where am I guys, if else will not happen because none of the button is pressed yet, PA or BS or BM. Okay, this is not pressed, this is not pressed and this is not pressed. Okay, so nothing will happen. Okay, so void loop will iterate, only this as assigning and declaring and assigning the things will happen, nothing will happen. So that is why nothing is printed. So this is addition, this is subtraction, this is multiplication, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to press the addition button and see whether the added value of 5 plus 10 is going to be printed or not. So if I add 5 plus 10, what should be the answer? 15, and we have to wait for 1 second, and then we have to tell the user you can try the next operation now. So the same procedure would follow further, right? So you know that, right? Okay, let me press the first button and see what happens. See, number 15 has been printed, and after 1 second we are saying you can try the next operation now. Okay, you understand? So for 1 second user can't do anything. Okay, so then I will press the subtraction button now. See, number minus 5 has been printed. That means what? 5 minus 10 means minus 5. You know it. So now after 1 second we have said try the next operation. Now I am pressing the multiplication button. See, 5 into 10, 50. Number 50, isn't it? So now we can say after 1 second you can try the next operation now. Okay, so let me quickly, so this works fine, right? So I can repeat it, I can do another multiplication. So number 50 is coming, we can give the next chance to the user. So another addition I am doing, number 15 is coming, then we are saying next operation. Now I am again subtracting. Okay, it was not pressed well. Okay, now subtracting, minus 5 is coming, and after 1 second we are saying try the next operation. So this is very beautiful, right? So let me make a small difference in my code quickly. So once the user is pressed, you will tell him you have choose the particular operation. Okay, that means before printing the answer. Okay, so I'm going to say you have chosen addition. Okay, and I can say below is the answer. You understand what I'm doing? Okay, just giving an information. Okay, and also we are going to do the same for all the other operations also. So here we have the subtraction scenario. So here also we are going to say you have chosen subtraction, maybe subtraction. Okay, and here in the multiplication scenario we are going to say you have chosen multiplication. Okay, that means just giving a message to the user before printing the answer, and printing the answer and wait for 1 second and telling him try the next operation now. Okay, so I'm going to again copy the code. Okay, I'll stop the simulation anyway and clear the environment, what I'm doing, and I'm going to paste my code and start the simulation. Okay, so now nothing is pressed, so I'm going to press the addition button. So we are saying you have chosen addition, below is the answer, so answer is 15. Now we are saying after 1 second try the next operation now. So I'm trying subtraction, we are saying you have chosen subtraction. Okay, below is the answer, minus 5. You can try the next operation now, and I'm going to do a multiplication now. Okay, it's not pressed well, now pressing. So and we are saying you have chosen multiplication, below is the answer. Okay, and you can try the next operation now. So we will meet in the next video, guys.